You're training 2, 3, maybe even 4 times per week. You're working hard, you feel fitter and stronger, but the scale isn't moving. So what's going wrong? The answer usually isn't that you need to train harder. If your goal is fat loss, there are a few other things we need to look at. Exercise doesn't automatically mean fat loss. One of the biggest misconceptions about fat loss is, I'm exercising so I should be losing weight. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite work like that. Exercise is incredibly important for your health, strength and fitness. But fat loss still requires you to consume less energy than you use over time. And it's surprisingly easy to eat back the calories you burn during a workout. So if you're training regularly but not losing weight, don't immediately assume you need another workout. Look at the bigger picture first. You probably burn less than you think. A hard workout can feel like you burned 1,000 calories, but usually you haven't. And watches and cardio machines can make this even more confusing because calorie estimates are not always accurate. Then you finish training and think, I trained hard today, so I can have this. That extra snack, bigger dinner, or a few drinks can easily cancel out what you burned. Exercise helps with fat loss, but you can't rely on exercise alone to create your calorie deficit. The weekend can erase your whole week. You can eat really well Monday to Friday and still not lose weight. Let's say you're in a small calorie deficit in the week. Then Friday night comes. Take away a few drinks, Saturday dinner out, snacks, Sunday brunch. There's nothing wrong with enjoying these things, but your body doesn't reset its calorie balance every Monday morning. What matters is what you do consistently across the whole week. Healthy food can still be high in calories. Another common mistake is, but I eat really healthy. That's great, but healthy food and fat loss aren't automatically the same thing. Nuts are healthy, avocado is healthy, olive oil is healthy, granola can be healthy, but they're also very calorie dense. You don't need to stop eating them. You just need to understand that portion size still matters, even when the food is nutritious. You might be moving less without noticing. Here's something interesting that can happen when you start training more. You train hard in the morning, but then you're tired, so you sit more. You take the car instead of walking. You spend more time on the sofa. Without realizing it, your daily movement outside of the gym goes down. That's why I don't only look at workouts when somebody wants to lose weight. Daily movement matters too. Something as simple as walking more can make a big difference over time.